Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 There goes Conor McGregor walks. You know how he walks? Conor. I saw a little thing on Conor McGregor. Any freaking how, friends. Christine Sprague, Jonathan Broline, Brian Rummel. Hey, Brian, buddy, I want to thank you, and you know why. Now listen. Brian, you started off the brand new sign. Our kindness sign. Look at Brian. Right there. I'll bring you in close, Bri. You started out the new sign. We're working on our third sign, friends. Yeah, of messengers of kindness. Now this is fitting because there was a video that came out. It was an hour and 15 minutes long or whatever it was. The video about me going down to the museum, the Logging Museum, Duncan Forest Museum. Well, some people enjoy those videos. Not everybody, but do you enjoy every single video on the channels that you're subscribed to? Every single entire one? Probably not. Let's be honest. Except mine, of course. I told you that. Friends, Vulcan has sent me in here today to share a little message with everyone who has become messengers of kindness. It's a little bright right now, but I got these lights turned on, these signs. I want to show you something right now. Oh, everybody, we got a few names that I have to share with you all. Now, here we are. We're gonna look. You guys know your names. I'm gonna show you. Here we are, right here. Look at here. David Coakley, you're new. I want you to know that your name is up there on this kindness sign. I told you that, didn't I? I still got Billy Blackburn on there. I don't know where he got into. He got into somewheres. He may not even like Cleetus anymore and changed his mind about me. But I don't care. He's still one heck of a fella. And he was a good man here. Jennifer Stevens, your name is there with Bella and Eddie Stevens right there. Okay. Christine Sprague, Roy Greger. We got a couple of new ones. Jonathan Broline, Brown Bassies. Wood Nerd, which is the Mr. Bill Trainer's a Wood Nerd. He's one hell of a character. He is a real good man. We got the big walls up here now. I changed a few names around. Here's our first sign that we ever did, Phil, friends. These are Bobinsky over there, Carl Erdman, the Mad One. I think it's John Paulson, if I'm not mistaken. Because I got some extra names here. And I was wondering, because a YouTube name and your normal name, and it's all like down in the swamps of the Mississippi, everything's crazy. You don't know what's what sometimes. I told you that, didn't I? Victorious Victor, Robert Cup, Anthony Burwell. How you doing, Tony? How's that axe bucking made for you? Pretty good, I'll bet it is. Jonathan Eldridge. Now, there was another guy. Oh, yeah, Broline, right there. Angela Kimball, Alan Wise, Christian Tyler, Bill Olympia. All these people have decided to help this place out monthly. Vulcan is very happy about that, but he wanted me to let you know that he's happy about all that, and it helps everything go just smooth. Friends, that trip down to the freaking museum with Elvis, windbanger really is what we like to call him. If nobody knows what a windbanger is, it's actually a bird. And banger's not the word they use. I threw that in there because the other one was a little profanity involved in it. It's called a wind banger, is what I call it. And it's I think the Adam, the young fella from the UK, says it's the only bird that hovers, and it's his favorite bird. So he kind of gave that nickname to himself. So when you hear windbanger, I notice your mom's been on the channel, Windbanger. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Anyway, friends, this is more important to me than you will ever know over here on the wall, this stuff over here. People think I'm a little nuts, but where I come from, when you get helped out, you show appreciation, and that's what I'm doing. Because this isn't just for me, this is for the entire community of this place, the people that come here. So me going down to that logging museum and stuff like that, this program here, that helps all that stuff. Anyway, friends, just building axes. I got some good news for a man named Mr. How do you pronounce his last name? Bob JOOST. Bobby, I want you to see something right here, right now. We're on. I've been working on it tonight. She's on. I'm about to throw a Jatoba wedge in it, which is here. It's actually fitted. And you know what? Because I'm crazy, I wasn't even thinking about doing this, but I think I'm going to right now. You guys want to watch this wedge go in? Let's do it. Why not? You're here. Let's do it. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right now. Oh, Cleetus, he likes to work. It's all he knows. That's how he gets his feeling good. He feels good when he works, you see. That's what Cleetus does. He works. If he ain't working, he don't feel good. He don't feel right. Because when he was in the swamps of the Mississippi with his daddy, they worked. That's what they did. They worked. And that's what it was. If you didn't work, you know the story. You got called names. It ain't just like whistling Dixie. When you were born in the swamps of the Mississippi, you learned to work your can off, or you didn't work. And you got laughed at, called names. I'd rather be laughed at and called names for like my lip over my tooth than not working hard, I'll tell you that right now. Told you that, didn't I? You're damn right. Cleetus is my name. I'm a worker. I work. That's what I do. Now, I know this is ready to go already. I fitted earlier and it's going on the axe right now. I'm gonna bang it on. You ready for this, Bobby? And you know whose else axe I got ready to go? Mr. Hugh, 381 I'm working on as well. I got a few on deck. Bucket calls it on deck. I told you that, didn't I? You know what this is? This is a man named Michael White. That's right. It's a Sager. And it was gifted to him by a man named Donnie Snow. That's right, Don Snow. And it's a Sager, I think it's a 19, just hang on now. No, it is not dated, this particular Sager. I told you that, didn't I? I did. It's a Sager, Warren Axe and Tool Company, Warren, PA, which must mean Pennsylvania. Is that right? I don't know. Right there. Can you say that? I'll bet you can. That is one heck of an axe. So, Mr. White, you're all fit up, dry, ready to go, pretty much right on the money. Okay, let's get back to this wedge. I told you that, didn't I? All right. Friends, I gotta show you. On our way back from the museum yesterday, we stopped in at an antique store, and I gotta tell you right now, check this right out. And check it right out good. Look at this, friends. You guys call them Fugits, and that's what they're called, as a matter of fact. They were for cutting down trees, friends, okay? Look at this right here, right now. I told you that, didn't I? It is absolutely pitted and just, it's got character like all beat all hell. Look at that. You can see the temper line still there, even though it was in the dirt for years. Friends, I tell you, these are my favorite kind of heads. I got one up there on the window that looks just like this. I'll show it to you right now. See it up there? Right there. You guys know the one. I believe that's an HB. I do. Excuse the slurps, friends. If you're new here, you don't know who I am. My name's Cleetus, and I get the slurps because, well, you know why I cracked my face. My daddy cracked me in the face with an axe head years and years ago, and of course my lip fell right off, clean off the top of my face to the floor, and it was squiggling around like a worm. I told you that, didn't I, already? All right. Now, come on now. That is dang nice. Isn't that nice? It looks like a big smile. I'd rather look like that. Maybe like this. Let's see. Is that better? Yeah, it is a little better, isn't it? I like it. Okay. Oh. We're going to bang this wedge in right now. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's do it. Check it out. Look at it, friends. I'm putting some glue on there, a little bit like that. I'm going to give it like this. You see, nice and close here. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to give a little bit more on there. I told you that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Now, you're going to watch something real crazy. Watch this now. Now, friends, when you get into these hard wedges, like different, the softwood, it'll squish. You can get away with sitting on kind of fat and crack it in there, and it'll squish. Not these, friends. They don't squish worth nothing. They don't squish, friends, I'm telling you. All right. But I'll tell you what you got to do when you're using these hard wedges. You got to get the size right on the money, or you're going to make a mistake, and it's going to get you real angry at yourself. Because nobody likes screwing up on the wedges when you're putting the wedges in the axe. And then you go throw your round wedges in there and they're all goofy and the wedge goes down further. I've done it personally myself. But I have evolved. I have evolved. Yes, I have. That's right. I did tell you that, didn't I? All right. Okay. Let's get this. You guys, you gals, women, and children, get on over here closer. Now, don't miss out on this adventure here. I'm going to put you guys right here. We're almost ready to go. I'm going to tilt the camera down here. Buck and showed me that old trick. Yes, he did indeed. All right, let me grab this axe. Now, Mr. Bobby JOOST, Bobby sent me this head himself. And as a matter of fact, Mr. Snow sent me that axe over there as well. So I'm kind of working on two heads that weren't mine. Now, Bobby, there is a slight problem with this head. I don't know if you remember seeing it or not. Someone hit it with the drill right in the corner, right there. They drilled it right out. I'm telling you right now, they did. The other, I tried my best to get that in. There's somebody hit it with the drill real hard there. I'll stick something in there for you, but I ain't gonna wreck the handle in order to close up that little gap. I ain't doing it. Now, let's do this. Oh yeah. I've shaped my wedge up so good and dandy now. I'm hoping this is going right down to the bottom, friends. You guys ready for this? Is this too high for you? Come on in here just a little bit closer. This is better, friends. I quite like it now. I'm going to put that just like that so you can see that. All right. I'm ready. All right. Now, friends, I'm going to tell you something, a little trick I learned. Buckin told it to me. You ready? Hold the head down when you're doing it. Hold the head down like that when you're tapping in your axe head for the first time. Sometimes they can bounce back on you. It's not good. Hold her down, okay? You know what's good, actually? I did this the other night. I kind of, yeah, there. I see like that? I told you that, didn't I? Look, it's much better for you guys over there. All right, let's do it. I'm going to try it. I get nervous every time I do this. Still to this day I do. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, I got a good feeling. I got a real good feeling. Yes, indeed, I do. Oh, it's good. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You can listen to it or you can not listen to it. You're probably sick of listening and looking at me, but I don't care. I've accepted myself that I got this little situation right here. And even if I slurp, I'm going to slurp. It's life. I can't get away from it now. I got to accept myself for who I am. Cleetus is my name. You see, I've started it, friends. It's down, it's spreading, it's pushing that head down. I told you that, didn't I? Twice or three times now. We're going over this. We're doing it again. Oh, friends, it's looking real good. Take a good look at it, friends. See, she ain't bounced nowheres. She's looking real good, real good. I'm ready to go. Now, oh, she's peeling out right there too. I wonder if I should take a quick look at that. I don't want to break that. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I wonder if I should just carry on right there now. Yes, indeed, I should. Oh, yes, indeed. See, this is what I'm talking about, Bob. You ain't going to be able to move this axe head even if you tried. I'm not joking you. Look at now. You see what I'm telling you? Look at the spread on the wood. This is going to be beautiful, Bobby. All right, I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to hit it real hard. Hard. We're going to get it down. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. I like that part. I like it a lot. Oh, friends. Look it. Look it, friends. That is hardwood. I had to bang that hard. You saw it go down. You heard the building shaking, the cymbals rattling on the drum set. This thing is rocking and rolling. Bobby, you got a good one. Friends, that's it. I'm over and I just want to share that with you. Thanks to our new friends of kindness helping out. Over and out. Oh, yeah. And Bobby Juiced, remember one thing, my friend. I told you that, didn't I? Be kind.
I hate that because then it's a big, you know. Okay. Yeah, I know. See, we got snags here. We got to watch this now. Yeah, this thing's going. I'm going to cut this thing up and I'm going to use this one to take it all out. That way you'll have all butts dug one way. Here we go, friends. Keep your eyes on this. I need your axe. It's cut up. And a wedge. Go. Go. So what it is, friends, is we got a big dirty snag. It's leaning back, but the wind's going this way. All the timber's going this way. I got that one cut up. This one's going to get cut up, but I'm putting the back head in first. Then I'm going to hit it with that. Hey, you guys keep your eye on this. This thing's rotten. Gotta set it up on a wedge. Like that. We're cut up. go get this. Okay, get out of here. That snag behind me is not pretty at all. That was a judgment. I'm worried about that snag right there. There we go. Now it's clean. It's ripping in here, Freds. I mean ripping. Whoa! That snag's gonna bust right off, guaranteed. Whoa! Keep your freaking head up, boy. I gotta annihilate this snag right now. I'm getting rid of it. Right now. Whoa! I said 30 seconds ago, I said that thing's on the way. Look at it.
You didn't do that while you were...
That's why I kept my eye on it. I kept turning around looking at it. That snag behind me is not pretty at all. Oh, where's my camera? Oh, right there. Well, I ripped the fucking Billy Ray sticker right off, friends. Did you see that? Oh, I kept looking behind myself when I was cutting into that last oak. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something. Yeah, that's why you don't get in here in the big winds. We shouldn't be in here today. I'll be honest, we shouldn't be in here. But we're here, and it's not like I'm not gonna fall trees for Douglas. He needs a hand with this stuff. This thing just uprooted. I said 30 seconds ago, I said that thing's going on its own. Look at it. It literally just uprooted on its own. I heard it, look. I was coming over to put a cut in it. I was walking over to cut it down.
I got scared.
Literally.
It was scared of you.
It was scared. It got frightened of the little 461, friends. Yeah, he's gonna hurt now.
Okay, that's straight up weird.